Remember when a lot of people wrote off the Chiefs after the 0-2 start and they said the dynasty was dead and that this Chiefs team was down in the dumps? The Chiefs have gone 4-1 in their last 5 games and they're above 500 for the first time this season, and they're just one game behind the Denver Broncos in the AFC West. Obviously, Kansas City's being viewed in a different way now that they have Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy back. The wide receiver trio finally together. Travis Kelce is getting more involved this year compared to last year, and the defense continuing to do its thing. I thought this was a good idea to look at Kansas City's schedule again and see how they'll do for the remainder of the season. So their next game, Monday Night Football against Washington. We don't know what the status is of Jaden Daniels, but regardless, I've got to go with Kansas City in this one. In Buffalo, Buffalo has struggled immensely lately, especially since facing better competition. I'm going to go with Kansas City going on the road and winning in Buffalo there before their bye week. Then in week 11, the Chiefs will come off the bye week and visit the Denver Broncos. And I'll say this right now, I would not be surprised if that game gets flexed to a Sunday Night Football, assuming CBS does not have that game protected. So regardless whether it's an afternoon game or a Sunday Night Football game, I would not be surprised if Denver got a win in this one. Their offense confuses me. If the offense that showed up in the fourth quarter against the Giants and against the Eagles shows up, I think they've got a very good chance to win that football game. I suppose this game against the Colts is also a candidate for a flex to Sunday Night Football. I'm going to go with the Chiefs in this one. I think the Chiefs defense can do some things to rattle Daniel Jones and that offense, and I think the Chiefs offense will be too much for the Colts defense to handle. Then on Thanksgiving, they will visit the Dallas Cowboys, a team that's kind of been up and down this year. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs in this one. Against Houston for Sunday Night Football, would not surprise me if the league flexes this game out of prime time, but I'm going to pick Kansas City anyway. Week 15, we don't know what LA's offensive line is going to look like. Right now, they're struggling immensely. I'm going to go with the Chiefs to get revenge in that week 1 game. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs to beat the Chargers on December the 14th. Then in week 16, I think the Chiefs will beat the Titans. On Christmas Day, this is a big one, and this might determine the winner of the AFC West, and I'm going to go with the Chiefs at home to beat the Broncos. I don't think the Chiefs will be resting their starters in week 18 this year, so I have them going on the road where they're undefeated in Las Vegas, including a Super Bowl win. 6-0 all-time at Allegiant Stadium. It's going to be 7-0 after beating the Raiders for a second time this season. So in their last 10 games, I have the Chiefs going 9-1, finishing with a record of 13-4. I think that's going to be more than enough to win the AFC West. Is that going to be enough to get the number 1 seed? That is hard to say right now. Obviously, you still got the Colts, the Steelers, a couple other teams ahead of the Chiefs right now. But I think they've got a really good shot at the number 1 seed, or at the very least, get a 2 or a 3 seed with a 13-4 record.